Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today's gonna be a Pokemon Go video talking about the Hoenn tour this weekend, and generally just the Primal event in general. Starting off tonight, we're gonna get Rayquaza back in raids. This is the first time in 2 years, and this will probably be the last time he comes back until we get his Mega. So this is an excellent, excellent, excellent time to hit a Rayquaza up, get a bunch of XLs, try to get a shiny you like. Just ready for that Mega event. Remember, 4 times weak to Ice, so bring all your Ice Pokemon. If not, Dragons will do just fine, but he'll hit you pretty hard. Now, moving on to the Hoenn Tour. The Hoenn Tour is going to be huge because it's releasing the two best Pokemon in the game. The best CP Pokemon, one of the highest damage attackers right now, is Salamence, and he can get about 5,700. And then second will be about Shadow Mewtwo, about 4,700. Shadow Mewtwo is probably still above Salamence, but those are the top two. These Primals are going to be 6,700, 1,000 CP higher. They're not going to boost one as a Mega, they're going to boost three types. So these are going to work just like Megas, but rather than just boosting their type, they're going to boost other types that are similar to it. So I think Kyogre is Grass, Electric, and Water, which is three great types to boost. And Groudon is, I want to say, Ground, Fire, Grass. I think they both do Grass. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. But these Pokemon are going to be madness. They're going to be extremely overpowered. They're going to be extremely good at everything, and they're ones that you want to have. And I don't know when we'll get another shot at them after this weekend. If we're tend to be right, Megas don't come around for a couple months still, and with these being special, I think they'll only be reserved for big events. I don't think we're just going to get the Primals back in raids. So definitely get a couple done, get enough energy to get Primal energy, so you can use your Buddy and Walk to get that energy back. I would recommend, if you don't have a really good water and ground type, try to work on a Mega Swampert, because Mega Swampert will do both ground and water. So that'll get you XL Candy Boost for both. Along with the Primals are kind of the big thing, but we'll have Latios and Latios in the wild, and they can be shiny. We've seen people from the Vegas event last weekend get them shiny in the wild, which is super, super cool. All the shinies for Gen 3 will be unlocked, including Kecleon. Kecleon's brand new, but you can find him shiny during the GoFest event and afterwards. So this is a great time to do that with the boosted shiny odds. The eggs are actually kind of nuts too. You have Relicanth, Tropius, and Torkoal in the 10k egg. All can be shiny, so if you don't have those regionally, now's a great time to get them. The 7k eggs are also very good. They have Beldum and Bagon in them, and Trapinch. So we have two eggs that are very good. The 2K and the 5K are okay, but they're just not for me. So this event is going to be huge for getting Candy and XP and Stardust, but also just the two Pokemon that are going to be available in the Primals, like Kyogre and Groudon, are just going to dominate. They're going to be the Pokemon to have, and it's not only during Hoenn Tour, but starting Wednesday this week to Wednesday next week, Rayquaza will be in raids, and I don't know when we're going to get him again. It's been 2 years. I've been grinding Rayquaza raids every time I could, and I still have not gotten one shiny, so I'm going to be streaming trying to get another shiny my first shiny Rayquaza, and I've never gotten a Shundo, and I have a good feeling about this. A Shundo Rayquaza would be absolutely killer. But, yep, definitely make sure you're playing this weekend. This is the weekend not to miss. And if you want to get a little extra out of it, you can buy the $5 Research the Masterwork. I think the big reward is Shiny Jirachi and a little bit of candy for the trio for Ruby and Sapphire. But honestly, if you're not happy with the state of the game right now, I'd recommend just passing. Shiny Jirachi is a cool thing to have, but it's not going to be like a top attacker. It might be good in Go Battle League, but I'm sure it's not going to be top 5. So it's one you can miss if you're looking to not spend some money right now, especially with all the things going on. Them telling people not to show up to the Las Vegas event without a ticket when it's a public park is kind of lame. And the rumor going around is that they're going to be limiting raid passes, the remote raid passes, and increasing their price. Again, this hasn't happened, but there's been leaks, and then they accidentally pushed the limit text. I think it was 2 days ago, and then took it away. So I hope that's wrong, but yeah, it's going to be tough to justify buying remote paid passes if they're going to make them 50 coins more expensive and limit you to 6 a day. I don't get it, but if that's what they're going to do, that's what they're going to do. So if you don't want to spend your money right now, I completely understand that, and I don't encourage anyone to if they're on the fence. But definitely make sure you're playing and get enough Primal energy to get your Kyogre and Groudon maxed out here, because once we get those Primals and you can walk with your buddy to get more, they're just going to be insane. So definitely make sure you get that 400 energy required. And let me know if you catch anything cool this weekend. I'd love reading the comments and see if anyone says anything. And this will be the opportunity to get some really, really cool ones. Shiny Rayquaza, Primal, and Groudon and Kyogre Shiny would be awesome. So let me know if I get anything, and I'll be sure to make an update video with what I get. I'll see you in the next Pokemon Go video.